Crafting campfire. Oh, we can travel here now? That's what's up. Cool. Alright.
Ah, Anol Menawi. I'm glad to see you again. Oi, Ven. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Onol Munawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Don't mention it. I also brought back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You should go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
Yeah, that's true. Well, let's see where our quests are at now, because we still need to make sure that we are around in time for a day and 17 hours. So we have a day and 17 hours. So let's try actually to get back and forth to the camp. I'm not sure how long it'll take us to do that. Where okay, we don't want that. Map. Oh. World map? I'm confused. Vision. I feel like it would be longer than what we want it to be. Although it might not be that bad. Let's see what happens. Turn back to our house and see how long it's going to take us to travel there and travel back. Oh, you know what? We also got to do this too. Let me talk to Kurt. But first, let's see how long will this be? Let's go here. Got to keep an eye on that quest. 17 or 16 hours. How about now? Just to see what time. Okay, so 6:16. Map. Where are we at? We need to go that away, which I'm guessing is down here. So, not too worried about these little guys anymore. We do pretty good at fighting these bad boys. So, and really cool thing too is we keep getting these quests done like this. We should be able to level up, get ourselves some better weapons and armor here shortly, along with, you know, whenever I actually stop going up in everything else, and level up our ability to actually craft armor and weapons. That will probably help us also, but for now, you know, we are completely fine with what we have. Oh, no point in waking them up if they're sleeping. No point at all. Which, okay, I really don't want to know what's up here, but I do. All right, let's do the quest first, and then we'll come back. We need to explore this whole place anyway, so it doesn't really matter how fast we do it or when we do it all. Plus, I'm sure we're going to need more points into different things on top of all that as well. Let's keep looking around, keep an eye out for any marauders or anything. Oh, and something else that I have found, unfortunately, at a lot of the towns, there are a lot of quite evil people. And what I mean by that is that I guess this would have been last recording. There was a couple guys that we had to fight that were had skulls above their head, and I found probably 4 or 5 more groups since then of the same kind of people around the towns only, though. I haven't found them anywhere else, but they're definitely way above our ability to do anything right now against them. The one group I did try beat our ass. So
Bertitumad, I am Ulan, chief of the village of Vignamri. You have a peculiar face, and it looks familiar. I didn't know that people from the continent could bear the mark of the Onol Manawi. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
no pleasure.
I met a member of your clan in New Seren, a merchant.
Oh, so you are the strange Onol Manawi who helped and saved our hunter. I am very grateful to you. May the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Awesome.
I knew the Renaigse could be good. And you proved to everyone that I was right. You are someone that the kings of the Renaigse respect and listen to, are you not?
As the legate of the congregation, it is true that I can talk to all the governors of this island.
That is what I thought. I need your help to talk to the leader of the great city of Hikmet.
Alright, so we will accept that.
I want to meet him to offer a peace treaty between his clan and mine. The Sisagnameis. Many kings want to chase the Renaigse away from the island, especially the kings of Hikmet. But I know we could learn many things from them, and we could arrange a great deal.
I see. I can indeed talk to the governor about your desire to make peace.
If you do talk to him, can you also tell him that one of my clansmen has come to trade with his town? I sent him some time ago, but I was told that the soldiers did not let him in. He fears for his life, because some other clans do not look favorably on exchanges with the Renaigse. He could be attacked at any moment, alone on the road.
Very well. I will make sure that he obtains permission to enter.
Alright, so that guy has given us some pretty interesting quests on top of we already have. Now, I'm not entirely sure if we'll have time to do all that. But let's see, where are we at time-wise? I don't know how fast hours go in this game. Not that fast. We're only about 2 hours into the day past where we started. So let's go ahead and travel to here, I guess. Although I'm sure they're not. Oh, 9 hours and 25 minutes. No. We will do that later. Guess we'll go here. That's 12 hours, and then we'll do Kurt's quest for him. For Vasco, your help. We're not about to do help with you again just now.
Look, tell me, do you remember that young recruit I spoke to you about?
Yes, let's do it now.
To present him to you. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Of course, my friend.
But of course, let's go.
Okay, let's Oh, actually, we're good to go. Yeah, because I don't necessarily need her right now, and Vasco will prove a little bit more
Agree with the
helpful.
other recruits in the barracks.
I've been asking myself why everyone calls you captain, seeing as you have no ship. But now I'm beginning to understand.
I'm happy to have poured some oil in your lantern, sailor.
Well, let's go talk to the young recruit for Vasco to put his mind at ease. That way he's no longer being a pain, and that one quest is finished. Oh, so the coin merchant is the barracks. Huh, okay. Well, I would have figured they'd be two completely different things, but I guess it's one and the same. Or the coin guards barracks.
Good day,
That
soldiers.
makes sense.
Your Excellency,
Captain,
Soldiers,
may we be of service?
Evoke the subject of Reamer, ask for a formal presentation, ask them their assignment. I have no fucking clue.
What is your charge?
maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
the Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Seren, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
Well, I guess that would actually give us the answer.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
We'll go talk to this guy and find out where Kurt's recruit is.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
Alright, we'll go ahead and run to the morgue real fast and get that taken care of. Alright, so let's go. Wait a sec. Oh, the fucking morgue is in the goddamn building. I didn't have to leave. Alright, I'm going to get used to everything being all in one spot. Otherwise, I'm going to get lost all the time. This way. Although I'm sure I'll get lost quite often.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
You can.
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Somebody tell me this would have happened regardless.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
Okay.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
All right.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tir Fredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the...
Well, you probably should have,
Examine
but
him if you must.
you know,
But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
it's one of those games that, you know, we have to tell everybody, you know, who we are all the time. Science level 2. What the hell would that do?
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
All right. Well. Oh my.
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you.
And you're
The
lying.
science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes.
Yeah,
I
you
am
probably should
truly
have.
Sorry, I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that?
You
What
know,
are you talking about?
I am not quite sure I believe you in this regards.
Lieutenants, I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
My condolences, Kurt. I'm truly sorry. I know the pain of losing a crew member.
Thank you, Vasco.
All right, well, guess we're gonna go talk to the next guy.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rayner didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rayner assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
Nope.
Thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I guess it's
Greenblood. I don't like
about as much information as you're gonna give us, so...
These barracks. Someone here must know where Rayner was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
I mean, that's true, especially if you buy somebody a drink. That should be something that we would be able to talk to. So, let's go ahead and start talking.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tir Freddy.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Seren. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Well,
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
yep.
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Rayner?
Rayner? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna get a bottle for him, too. Well, let me talk to him, too, before I go buy bottles for
I
everybody.
saw you in the palace, if I'm not mistaken.
Your Excellency has a good eye and memory. I am one of the officers, in charge of the protection of your cousin's councillors. How can I help you?
We are investigating the death of a young recruit, a certain Rayner.
I've never heard the name before. He's not one of my men.
I know. But you might at least have heard someone mention him in passing.
Did he die at the palace?
No, we have no idea where it happened, only where the body was found. So?
I'm sorry. That doesn't ring any bells. None at all.
I recruited the lad myself, Lieutenant. And just a while ago, I saw his body broken and bruised in the morgue. Someone has been trying to cover this up, to lead us down false trails at every turn. But Rayner deserves justice. I know you have to understand that.
I hear you. The murder of one of our own should not go unpunished. But alas, I don't know how I can help you. This is the first I've heard about it.
I don't know if I like you or not.
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
Ah, strong bite's fine. Good thing for this guy. Come here, buddy.
At your
We got
service,
something nice
my
for
lord.
you.
Excellency.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Rayner?
Well, I didn't. I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rayner, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right. So I'm confused. So exit, exit, exit. Confront the lieutenant. Alright, so I guess we're gonna confront somebody now. Let's go find this guy. Probably around the other side of the building. Who's this? Who? Where?
Let's go!
Let's get it.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Let's see if you can ward off this fight!
Come on. Swing that thing. Get that big axe going. Yeah, baby. They don't want nothing in our city. Oh, wait, hold on. Quest. Please tell me I didn't go over. Okay, cool. I was worried for a second there. Let's go ahead and get this quest finished off. Where in the fuck? Oh. I guess around here, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, lockpicking level 1. Alright, Mr.
Hello, officer.
Commander of the 11th.
Can I do something for you?
Yep. Answer my motherfucking questions.
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rayner.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
I don't give a damn about how dangerous
If you
it
have
is.
so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes. Of course. Rayner was indeed a member of my company. And an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rayner wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rainer, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now. Anything else?
Pussy.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rainer, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
In here maybe? Yeah. And in there. It's a big ass fucking building.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
Give me your
What company
identification.
do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Well, yeah, actually.
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Yeah, you do.
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
Of course, Excellency. This regiment doesn't exist. It must be some sort of rumor. Just some stupid ghost story the young recruits tell each other at night.
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Well,
Rainer
here
was
comes
one of my
Kurt.
recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know.
Interesting.
It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rainer isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rainer. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level.
Yeah, with the
Outright
fucking
clandestine
weapons coming
operations
in.
could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Awesome. All right. Get information about the... Oh, God. Oh, wait. Nope. Where the hell? Alright, so downstairs is right here. Alright, now outside this way. Cool. Alright, so we're almost level 10. Where are we to go now? So Kurt has to find information. So I'm going to sleep for about 4 hours. That way we can get rushed into this. If I can get to it. Hold on. Wait. Here we go. Oh. Huh, interesting. Alright, well, I guess we actually can't do anything until Kurt does what he needs to do. So... Alright guys, well I guess I'm going to wait the 5 hours and then we'll be back, so I'll catch you on a little bit.